こんにちは、さきです。Today, let's try the JLPT N3 vocabulary test. I made 15 questions, so please check how many questions you can get correct. I will give you the answer and the explanation right after each question. Now, let's start. The answer is number 2. かゆい。猫アレルギーで目がかゆいです。My eyes are itchy because of my cat allergy. Let's check the options. Number 1. だるい means sluggish. Number 2. かゆい means itchy. 目がかゆい means my eyes are itchy. And this one makes sense. Number 3. いい means good. We can say 目がいい which means good eyesight. However, アレルギーで目がいいです doesn't make sense. Number 4. 強い means strong. This one also doesn't make sense. Therefore, again, the answer is number 2. 猫アレルギーで目がかゆいです。My eyes are itchy because of my cat allergy. The answer is number 4. アイディア。次の会議で新しい商品のアイディアを出さなければいけない。I have to bring the ideas of the new project to the next meeting. Let's check the options. Number 1. スピード speed. Number 2. プレッシャー pressure. Number 3. バランス balance. Number 4. idea idea. Therefore, the most appropriate one is number 4. idea. 次の会議で新しい商品のアイディアを出さなければいけない。I have to bring the idea of the new project to the next meeting. The answer is number 1. 剃る。毎朝、ひげを剃るのが面倒だ。It's troublesome to shave the beard every day. Let's check the options. Number 1. 剃る means to shave. So, ひげを剃る means to shave beard. This would be the answer, but let's check the other options. Number 2. かぶる means to wear a hat. Number 3. 取る means to take. Number 4. 剥く means to peel. Therefore, the most appropriate one for the blank is number 1. 剃る。毎朝、ひげを剃るのが面倒だ。It's troublesome to shave the beard every day. The answer is number 2. 立てて。夏休みに友達と日本旅行に行く計画を立てています。I'm planning to go on the trip with my friend during summer break. 立てて is a te form of 立てる and 計画を立てる means to make a plan. Let's check the other options. Number 1. 乗って is a te form of 乗る meaning to ride. Number 3. 加えて is a te form of 加える to add. Number 4. おごって is a te form of おごる to treat someone to a meal. The answer is number 2. 立てて。夏休みに友達と日本旅行に行く計画を立てています。I'm planning to go on the Japan trip with my friend during summer break. The answer is number 3. とうとう。仕事が忙しくて毎日カップラーメンばかり食べていたので、とうとう病気になってしまった。I was busy at my work and I was eating only cup noodles every day, so I eventually got sick. Number 3. とうとう literally means finally or at last. 仕事が忙しくて毎日カップラーメンばかり食べていたので literally means because I was busy at my work and I was eating only cup noodles every day. And 病気になってしまった means I got sick. Therefore, とうとう is perfect for the blank. Number 1. スラスラ means smoothly. For example, you can say 日本語がスラスラ話せるようになりたいです。I want to be able to speak Japanese fluently. Number 2. ギリギリ means barely. For example, in a sentence you can say ギリギリ電車に間に合いました。I barely could make the train. Number 4. わざわざ means all the way. Purposefully. For example, you can say 家族がわざわざ東京まで会いに来てくれました。My family came all the way to Tokyo to see me. Therefore, again, the answer is number 3. 仕事が忙しくて、毎日カップラーメンばかり食べていたので、とうとう病気になってしまった。I was busy at my work and I was eating only cup noodles every day, so I eventually got sick. The answer is number 1. 悩み worry. グラフによると、日本人は仕事についての悩みがある人が多いようだ。According to this graph, it seems like there are many Japanese people who have worries about their work. Let's check the meaning of the sentence first. このグラフによると、日本人は仕事についてのブラブラブラがある人が多いようだ。このグラフによると、according to this graph, 日本人は仕事についてのブラブラブラがある人。Literally means, as for Japanese people, there are people who have blah 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 about their work. が多いようだ。It seems like there are many. Therefore, 悩み is the perfect answer. Let's check the other options. Number 2. 電源 power or power source outlet. Number 3, 独身 single. Number 4, 時差 time difference. Therefore, again, the answer is number 1. このグラフによると、日本人は仕事についての悩みがある人が多いようだ。According to this graph, it seems like there are many Japanese people who have worries about their work. The answer is number 4. 無責任な上司のせいで部下はとても苦労している。Because of the irresponsible boss, the subordinates have been having a hard time. All the options are the words indicating negation, and the combination of each of them and a word comes after that is fixed. Number 2, who means not being or not doing, etc. For example, 不親切 not kind, 不平等 literally means not equal, so it's inequality. Number 3, he is to express the meaning of not corresponding to that, being different from it, or being something else. For example, you can say 非常識な。非常識 means lack of common sense or thoughtless. Number 1, me is to express the meaning that the time hasn't come yet. For example, 未完成 means not completed. Number 4, mu is to express not having. There is no something. For example, 無関係 literally means no relation, so it's unrelated. Therefore, again, the answer is number 4, 無責任な上司のせいで部下はとても苦労している。Because of the irresponsible boss, the subordinates have been having a hard time. The answer is number 2, 誘い。上司の誘いを断って家族と出かけることにした。I decided to go out with my family, refusing my boss's invitation. Number 2, 誘い means invitation. 上司のブラブラブラを断って means refusing my boss blah blah blah. 家族と出かけることにした。I decided to go out with my family. Therefore, 誘い invitation is a perfect one for the blank. The meaning of other options are number 1, 幸い 幸い means happiness, fortunate, luck. Number 3, 匂い means fragrance. Number 4, 間違い means mistake. Again, the most appropriate one is number 2, 誘い。上司の誘いを断って家族と出かけることにした。I decided to go out with my family, refusing my boss's invitation. The answer is number 4, 日。夏はエアコンを使うので光熱費が高くなる。As for summer, since we use air conditioners, utility bills get high. All the options refer to cost or fee in Japanese, but they are used in different contexts depending on what is being paid for. Number 1. 料 is for specific fees related to services or activities such as 授業料 tuition. Number 2. 代 is for costs associated with goods, services, or utility bill. For example, 電気代 electricity bill. Number 3. 賃 is for rental costs or wages paid for something. For example, 家賃 rent. Number 4. 費 refers to general expenses or costs related to certain activities such as 生活費 living expenses, 交通費 transportation fees, and also utility bills 光熱費. Therefore, again, the answer is number 4. 費. 夏はエアコンを使うので光熱費が高くなる. As for summer, since we use air conditioners, utility bill gets high. The answer is number 1. 正直。嘘をつかないで正直に話してください. Please talk to me honestly without lying. Number 1. 正直 means honest. With the particle に after the blank, 正直に means honestly. Let's check the meaning of the sentence. 嘘をつかないで means without lying. 話してください Please talk or speak. Therefore, number 1. 正直 fits perfectly in the blank. Let's check the meaning of other options. Number 2. 正当 means correct answer. And number 3. 正解 also means correct answer as well. So what's the difference? 正解 is used in many everyday situations including to indicate general understanding. 正当 is mainly used in the context of exams or academic settings and refers to the correct answer to a specific problem. Number 4. 正確 means accuracy. So number 1. 正直 is the most appropriate one. 嘘をつかないで正直に話してください. Please talk to me honestly without lying. The answer is number 1. 社担当者に確認しますので少々お待ちください. I will check with the person in charge. Please wait a moment. All the options are used to refer a person or people, but they have different nuances. Number 1. 社 is commonly used in compound words to indicate a person with a particular role or characteristic, like this word, 担当者, person in charge. Number 2. In is used to indicate someone who belongs to a group or organization. For example, 会社員, office worker. Number 3. 人 is a general term for a person or people, such as 日本人, Japanese people. Number 4. か is often used to indicate a professional or someone who is an expert in a specific area, such as 音楽家, musician. Therefore, the answer is number 1. 社担当者に確認しますので少々お待ちください. I will check with the person in charge, so please wait a moment. The answer is number 3. すっかり。桜も咲き始めて、もうすっかり春ですね。The cherry blossoms have started blooming and it's truly spring by now. Number 3. すっかり means completely or thoroughly. 桜も咲き始めて means the cherry blossoms have started blooming and もうブラブラブラ春ですね literally means it's blah 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 spring by now or it's blah 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 already spring. Let's check the other options. Number 1. 早速 means at once without delay. For example, you can say 今日買った教科書を早速使ってみる I'm going to try use the textbook I just bought today. Number 2. ちっとも means not at all. An example sentence for this word is, for example, 山下先生の授業はちっともわからない I don't understand Mr. Yamashita's class at all. Number 4. しっかり means properly, thoroughly. Using this word, you can say, for example, 12月の JLPT まで毎日しっかり勉強するつもりです。I'm planning to study properly every day until JLPT in December. Therefore, again, the answer is number 3. 桜も咲き始めて、もうすっかり春ですね。The cherry blossoms have started blooming and it's truly spring by now. The answer is number 2. やる気 motivation. やる気はあるが、なかなか日本語の勉強に集中できない。I have the motivation, but I just can't focus on my Japanese study. ブラブラブラはあるが、I have ブラブラブラ but なかなか日本語の勉強に集中できない。I just can't focus on my Japanese study. なかなか means not easy to or struggling to. So this sentence literally means I'm struggling to focus on my Japanese study. Number 1. 生意気な means impudent, sassy. Number 3. のんきな means carefree, happy-go-lucky. For example, you can say もうすぐ JLPT ですよ。のんきに遊んでる暇はありませんよ。JLPT is coming soon. You don't have time to play freely. Number 4. 吐き気 means feeling of throwing up. So, number 2. やる気 is the answer. やる気はあるが、なかなか日本語の勉強に集中できない。I have the motivation, but I just can't focus on my Japanese study. The answer is number 4. ささない。小雨だったので、傘をささないで帰ってきた。I came home without using my umbrella because it was light rain. Number 4. ささない is a short negative form of さす and 傘をさす means to open an umbrella. 小雨だったので means because it was light rain. If we look at the options, all the options are in ない form and there is で after the blank. And 何々ないで means without blah blah blah. Therefore, 傘を何々ないで帰ってきた means I came home without blah 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 my umbrella. Now, let's check the options. Number 1. 溶かさない is the ない form of 溶かす which is usually used in the form of 髪を溶かす meaning to comb one's hair. Number 2. 探さない is theないform of 探す to look for. Number 3. 受けない is theない form of 受ける. For example, you can say 試験を受ける to take an exam. Therefore, the answer is number 4. ささない。小雨だったので傘をささないで帰ってきた。I came home without using my umbrella because it was light rain. The answer is number 1. 居眠り。授業中に居眠りして先生に注意された。I was dozing during the class and my teacher told me off. Number 1. 居眠り means nodding off or dozing. The sentence literally means 授業中にブラブラブラして I did blah 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 during the class and 先生に注意された。I was warned, told off by my teacher. Let's check the options. Number 2. 削除 means deletion. Number 3. 往復 means round trip. Number 4. 延期 means postponement. Therefore, the answer is number 1. 居眠り。授業中に居眠りして先生に注意された。I was dozing during class and my teacher told me off. That's all for today's vocabulary test. How many questions did you get correct? Leave your score in the comments below. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. Bye bye. さよなら。